Geek Life presents.
What's up, and welcome to the Week in Geek. It's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich.
What's up?
We're here to hit you with the top 10 in comic book trends. But first,
guys, continue to like, comment, and subscribe. We've been having a ton of fun going back and forth with everybody. We've been getting a bunch of new followers on Instagram. It's been a good time.
Yeah, I'm saying, and if you cannot tell, you got this new swag. Look at that. I'm saying Nocturnal Collector Kings. We got the Geek Life. Make sure you go to www.geeklifecomics.com. That's 3 words, 2 spaces, so it ain't no confusion.
Yeah.
You know, there's confusion out there. I want to make sure they go to the right place.
Tell them about the confusion, because this is hilarious.
Well, there's another place, I'm saying, another facility who uses a similar name as myself. And so, you know, I help people out. I may sell a collection. So they got a phone call asking for Kool-Aid. And they were upset and they wanted me to change my name. So that's why from now on, it would be Geek Life Comics. That's 3 words, 2 spaces, so there's no confusion.
No confusion.
And this is Nocturnal Creek Collectibles.
No confusion there.
There's nobody's gonna confuse that.
Nah.
I'm saying it has been a slow week in comics, dude.
It has been slow. It's been really weird. It's been like almost crickets. Like
there's a couple things. That Shang-Chi trailer, you see that?
Yes, it looks dope.
That was.
And I went and saw Fast 9 yesterday,
How
and I was
that?
telling you earlier, the movie's good. I mean, I'm a fan of the series. It's fun, whatever. It's not, it's not like Oscar caliber movies, but they are what they are. They're a ton of fun. You like the characters, whatever.
Did John Cena suck?
No, I thought he actually did pretty good.
Oh, I'm proud of him then. So what do you think about the 10 rings not being actual rings?
Well, actually, I've seen I don't know if they're kung fu movies, but like movies from China where they use those rings before, and so I think it's dope.
Well, we've had a couple trailers. It's been a slow week, but let's see how this slow week affects the market. Here we go. Alright, number 10 on the list, Star Wars is still hot.
Yeah, big time.
Star Wars Darth Vader from 2017, number 22.
Okay.
This is the first appearance of the Grand Inquisitor and the group of Inquisitors. And like everything else, is a rumor that the Inquisitors may get their own show.
So the Star Wars news is insane, right? Because literally any little character that's introduced in the comic books, there's speculation that they're going to get a show or they're going to be on another show. I can't even keep up with all the different Star Wars
I was into this. I was into it when it first started, but I'm starting to fall off. Yeah. I'm starting to lose interest.
Are you losing interest, or are you just too overwhelmed with there's just too much to watch out there?
No, it's too much rumors and no product.
I see.
Marvel is putting it into action.
Mm-hmm.
They said it. COVID slowed it up. Now we're getting show after show after show.
Yes.
Movies start next month.
Yes.
So I'm saying that's what I'm feeling. So are y'all tired of Star Wars? Do you have a lightsaber at home? Do you?
No, I don't. But I'm not tired of Star Wars per se. But I haven't watched anything lately. I need to go back to The Mandalorian because I never finished it. Because I've been watching Loki.
See, and at 9.8 is $35.
Mm-hmm.
So, would y'all pay $35? Let me know in the comments. Would you pay $35 for this book?
For 9.8, yeah.
Oh man, I might give him $2.50. We got to see what happens.
All right. So speaking of movies and dope trailers, the Suicide Squad trailer dropped, making this book our number 9 book today. It's Superman number 4, and that's the first appearance of Bloodsport.
I was blessed with a copy from my man Rich here, saying that I want to get CGC. The trailer, Elba is killing it.
He is killing it. He's an amazing actor. He's good in everything he does. The Suicide Squad getting the James Gunn treatment, I'm really excited about.
The trailer felt more like a Marvel movie.
It did.
Which didn't hurt. I didn't mind it at all.
No, not at all.
When Harley Quinn was running and the building was falling down,
yeah,
it felt like big action.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it gives her the push, because I don't remember the name of the lady who plays the character, but Harley Quinn from the first Suicide Squad was amazing. Birds of Prey sucked.
It did. I finally watched it. It was so disappointing. It was like, I don't know, not even like an episode of a TV show. It was just like...
It wasn't even a CW show.
Yeah.
Like, and it was like, it made the Harley character weak.
It did. It did. I agree.
So I'm hoping it brings out back that badass Harley Quinn we got from the first movie.
Definitely. What makes her like so popular. So yeah, I'm excited about it. This book, again, because of the trailer, is back on our list. So we'll see how long it stays.
And for 9.8 right now, it's $2.76.
Wow.
And this one used to be a dollar bin book.
Right. It really was. This whole run of Superman was dollar bin books.
So now Bloodsport is blowing up. So hopefully the hype lives up to the movie.
I think it might.
Let us know what you think. And remember, when we hit 600 subscribers, we're giving away this signed copy of Marvel 1001. Let's do this. Alright, number 8 on the list is one I'm super excited about.
Me too, man.
They've been talking, we've been following.
Mm-hmm.
Spawn Universe #1.
Yep.
Right? This is amazing, and the one that's really hot is that black and white sketch variant.
Man, this variant is so beautiful. It's so crisp. It just pops. I love this cover.
I'm just excited about the stories. If I'm saying, are we going to finally get a whole universe dedicated to Spawn, where we can just see the different stories and different characters? There's going to be a gunslinger Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's going to be a Violator story. This is amazing. I'm hoping this is official rebirth.
Yeah.
And Jamie Foxx is still a part of the movie, which can make this incredible.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Spawn has had such an amazing run since his inception. But not just that, like, he's really been going through like a resurgence in the last like year.
I remember you can get a #1.
Really popular.
You used to be able to get one for like $20.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the reason you could get one for $20 is because there were so many of them.
There were so many of them.
But now it's up to like $50. And this new variant is $72 raw at this time.
And it's worth every penny, in my opinion. It's such a beautiful book. I'm a big collector of Spawn. He's one of my top 5 favorite heroes since I was a kid. So I'm all about this one.
My Spawn #1 is signed by Todd himself. I understand this is going to be my hot pick of the week.
Yeah.
Because I think this is going to be the beginning of something.
I think so too.
And I'm going to buy the toys. And I'm not even a toy collector.
Yeah, the toys are dope. Dope.
So do you like the toys? Do you collect Spawn? Who's your favorite Spawn character? Hit us in the comments and let us know.
Alright guys, today's number 7 is Venom First Host #3. This is the first appearance of Sleeper.
So what's important about this cat?
So this cat is apparently the combination of Eddie Brock combining with an infant symbiote.
So he's getting with a baby symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
I have no comment.
Me neither.
It doesn't. No, I'm not going there. I could have many jokes, but I'm not going to do it. So, but they say Sleeper is going to be an adversary for Dylan. That's more age appropriate to me.
Yeah, I think so too.
You can tell we don't write this stuff.
No.
We just go with the flow.
But anyway, so for whatever reason, this book is on the top 10 list because it's selling more than usual. People are looking for all these different characters that are going to be more important further down the road.
But are you worried about when Kate and them leave Venom, what's going to happen?
I'm not worried about it because I'm going to follow them. We're about to see them like in a couple of weeks.
At Comic Palooza, we will be there.
I'm excited. But I do think that the popularity of Venom is going to go down. I do.
So, while I don't know, I don't think I would invest in a book that we don't know the future of.
Well, I mean, that's part of the fun of the speculation game. You don't just invest in a book just because of the writer, the artist. A lot of it has to do with the character as well. So, We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Are y'all going to continue to follow Venom? Well, at least follow us and hit the subscribe button. So
please,
you could win saying Marvel 101 signed by Scott Williams. Bam! I got it.
It's a beautiful book.
All right, number 6 on the list is New Avengers number 10. This is the first appearance of Thane.
Mm-hmm.
Thane is part Inhuman and the son of Thanos.
That's crazy. Like, of all the dads in the world to have, huh?
Yeah. And so Kate tweeted out that there's some importance in Thor number 6 with Thane is on the cover. Because it looked like Thanos is holding Thane's gauntlet.
Interesting. So there's going to be something with that gauntlet in the future?
Who knows? So, you know, sometimes the artists and the writers put little hints out on Twitter and the spec game goes crazy.
Right, and the books start blowing up. Yeah.
So, like, I have, like, a couple of copies of these. You know, if you want them, go to geeklifecomics.com because, you know, this is a book that you can find in the dollar bin. Now it's hot.
So it's interesting to me how more and more issues in the New Avengers run are blowing up now.
Because we're looking for the next New Avengers team. Iron Man's gone. I'm saying Cap's gone. In the MCU, we're looking for the next hot.
So you think that the popularity of this run has everything to do with just the movies?
Yes, I think it's MCU and going forward. And with Kate's popularity on Venom, anything he says, we're all wondering what his next move is. So what if he moves over to Thor?
What if he just sticks to Puddle Gup?
I do like Puddle Gup. Puddle Gup.
Alright, so speaking of that gauntlet, number 5 today is Thor number 6. That's the second print cover with with Thanos on the cover holding the gauntlet that Thane had.
Yes, and so that's kind of weird, and nobody has seen it, and nobody has noticed this for a while. But
right, because this book's been out for a little bit, for a minute.
Right, and then it got no love.
Right, and now because of that speculation, it's on the top 10 list.
And the 9.8 is going for $90 when it used to go like for $35, $50.
Wow, that's a pretty big bump. And for just pure speculation.
And one tweet. This is one tweet. This is like when Musk tweeted about Dogecoin.
Yeah.
But we also know what happened with that too.
I don't.
It tanked.
It did?
Horribly.
So what do you guys think? Is this book gonna tank? Is this gonna stay popular? Is this gonna be like Thor number 5?
Or we're just gonna go back to Puddle Gup? Let us know in the comments.
This is like saying Puddle Gup.
Puddle Gup. Alright, number 4 on the list is Nightwing 81. This is the first cover appearance and the first full appearance of the Heartless.
So this is a dope villain. So from what I'm hearing, because I haven't read any of this yet, what I'm hearing, he's like one of the most ruthless villains DC's put out in a minute.
He reminds me of old school Joker.
Okay.
He's hunting and he harasses homeless people.
Oh.
And so, of course, Nightwing's going to get involved. But
right.
He just doesn't harass them. He snatches out their heart. Like, full blown.
Yeah, so this book is blowing up now. Nightwing he's getting a little more and more popular
Nightwing
on the top 10 list.
Is hot.
Yeah.
Nightwing has been slowly climbing the public.
Right.
He is to me, he's always been one of the best characters. Except when he had that corny costume in the 70s with the wings underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
But he is killing it.
Yeah.
And this Heartless villain, come on, a dude. And if he can hold his own against Nightwing, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be incredible.
Now, do you think that this villain is going to have some staying power? Because DC's kind of like fumbled the ball with villains this year.
Honestly, I don't know. It is a good villain. I'm hoping it shows love. But like we said, in the last few months, it's been countless number of new villains. Even Batman and that Mr. Worth had a battle this week, and it's really not getting any love. But so will the Heartless get love, or will it fall to the wayside like Miracle Molly? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think.
I'm thinking they need to step up their naming game. I'm not a fan of these names. I'll be honest.
Come on, they never go good with the names.
Sometimes
Booster Gold.
I like Booster Gold. I mean, it's a silly name, but it's perfect for the character. You know what I mean?
That's because you're old.
Today's number 3, the Story Annual number 18. Now, this book is on the list because of the popularity of the show. This is the first appearance of a female Loki.
And if you watch episode number 3, her name is
Sylvie Lushton.
And if, as we know, that is the Enchantress. So we have introduced the Enchantress into the MCU.
Right. So why is she called Loki? That's what I don't get. Like,
because she's a variant of Loki, but she didn't want to be called Loki.
So she came up with her own name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They call me Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? I can't. My real name, that's not my name.
It's not?
No. You didn't know? See, look. We're friends. He don't even know my name. But while we're on the topic, how do you think of Loki so far?
I love the show. Absolutely love it. But I will say this. Episode 3 was a disappointment.
I thought episode 1 was okay, and it has gone downhill since then for me.
No. For me, episode 1, got me so souped, so hyped, loved it. Episode 2 as well. But then, I don't know, they kind of lost me with 3. Man, you know what I was thinking too? It was such a CGI heavy episode that I think it kind of put me off.
Loki is a great character.
Absolutely.
The man who plays him is dope. Every Thor movie sucked except for number 3. So I think it is going down that vein. I'm not going to be a Thor movie fan or the spin-offs at all.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for Love and Thunder. I'm hoping it'll be good. And I'm still on board with the show. I mean, it's just one bad episode. But
I'm going to watch it because I'm an addict. But please let us know what you think. Is it hot or is it not? All right, number 2 on the list is Dark Reign, the Young Avengers number 1. This is the first appearance of the second Enchantress, Sylvie.
So is this the one from the show?
Who knows what's from the show, who's not from the show? I'm just amazed that a 9.8 goes for $535.
Is this like a small print run?
It was a small print run, and a lot of people, you had to be a Young Avengers fan to pick it up.
Okay.
I followed the Young Avengers in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was a fan of the story. I liked how the twists, the turns, they didn't just follow the original Avengers formula.
Okay.
They came up with their own, and everybody had their own little twist. Now, nowadays, you just got to follow the characters where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you slept on it, you missed out on a great series.
Yeah, I definitely slept on it. I see how these books are picking up heat. I see how their value has increased dramatically over the years. This is one I wish I wouldn't have slept on.
And I would pick up, if you can find some Young Avengers, you probably can find some affordable somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But you secretly see them showing up in the MCU.
Mm.
We have the twins.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Patriot.
Mm-hmm.
So who else can show up? And then soon we're going to have Hawkeye.
Yeah.
So they're slowly showing up.
Right.
So I would make sure I would invest in this series.
Marvel Girl, was she a Young Avenger or no?
No, she was a champion.
Okay.
Saying so, invest in these new characters because they're going to be hot. And invest in me. Hit subscribe. What? Selfless promotion. Hit subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. 600 subscribers. We're giving out this book signed by Scott Williams. I'm giving away $200.
There you go.
Selfless promotion.
Alright guys, so I love this. I love when our number 1 book is such a book that you some people might have seen coming, but I definitely didn't.
I didn't at all.
No, Stray Dogs number 1 is our number 1 book on the list this week. And these books are blowing up.
$605 for a 9.8.
That's insane. This is a new book. Shout out to my local comic book shop. They were able to get me a bunch of them because I got into it late. I slept on it. But these horror cover, horror movie covers are dope.
They're dope. That Silence of the Lamb one,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And people are paying big bucks. And it's a story about some dogs who live with a serial killer?
I believe that's what the story is about. I haven't read my copies yet, but I can't wait to dive in.
But are the dogs gonna save the day? Are we talking about like all dogs go to heaven type stuff?
So the book, if I'm not mistaken, is through the point of view of the dogs. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what happened to their owners. But I think they're living with the person who murdered their owners.
I need to watch my dog. Daisy might be watching me and telling me what I'm doing.
Daisy's a sweetheart.
Daisy is not a sweetheart. I'm saying she's a Chiweenie who has issues.
A Chiweenie?
That's what she is.
She's a Chihuahua and a weenie?
And a weenie dog.
She just looks like a weenie.
She's a Chiweenie. Well, pick up, I'm saying, Stray Dogs, because I'm a fan too. And that's the show for the week. You know, it's your boy Kool-Aid. This is the homie Rich. I'm saying, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us, comment. So you can, at 600 followers, we're going to give away this Marvel 1001 signed by Scott Williams worth $200 for free. I'm saying, what, you got any comments for the people?
Man, just keep showing the love and we're going to show it right back. We got some awesome stuff coming soon because we are going to our first con in since this whole pandemic started. So I can't wait. I'm excited.
Mad Flavor, player.
Be good, everybody.